Welcome to 12 Hop Flop, the podcast where we burrow deep into creating spaces that nurture and sustain us. I'm your host Floppy, just a simple rabbit with a knack for nesting and a whisker for well-being. Have you ever hopped into a space that just felt right? You know, the kind of place where every corner seems to whisper, hop on in, get cozy. Well, today we're going to chew over how you can create a hoppy habitat for yourself, a positive and nurturing environment that's as comforting as a pile of fresh hay on a dewy morning. First things first, let's talk about the foundation of any good human, warren, space. In the wild, we rabbits are pretty picky about our surroundings. We need room to leap, but also nooks for nesting. For you humans, think about your living space. Is there room to move, to dance, to stretch? Space is a luxury, I know, but even in the coziest burrows, it's important to keep things uncluttered so you can feel free to hop about. Speaking of clutter, being selective about what you keep around, you can have a big impact on your state of mind. In my world, objects that don't serve a purpose or bring joy are just obstacles between me and my next meal of delicious greens. For humans, consider adopting a similar mindset. Surround yourself only with things that are useful or give you a sense of happiness. My pal 8-Bit is particularly keen on this. She's quite the minimalist bunny. On to the next point, nature. It's no secret that we rabbits have a soft spot for the great outdoors. Our happiest moments come from basking in the sunlight and nibbling on the grass. While you might not be inclined to gnaw on your lawn, integrating elements of nature into your space can be incredibly soothing. Indoor plants, for instance, bring a touch of greenery indoors and improve air quality. A win-win, if you ask me. Now let's hop on to the concept of safety. In the wild, a rabbit's habitat offers protection, a retreat from the hustle and bustle of the forest. What does safety mean for you? Perhaps it's fostering relationships with friends and family who support you, or maybe it's about feeling secure in your career and finances. Find your corner of safety and guard it like a mother rabbit watches over her kits. No hoppy habitat would be complete without mentioning the importance of community. Sure, us rabbits are known to enjoy our solitude from time to time, but a reliable network is vital. Your human burrows might not be interconnected like our warrens, but remember to nurture the bonds you have. Social connections can provide not just emotional support, but also intellectual stimulation, whether it's from a heart-to-heart with a best friend or a rousing debate over the freshest veggies, or whatever it is you humans like to discuss. Don't forget to engage in regular burrow maintenance. Your home, much like a rabbit's burrow, requires care and attention to keep it as a positive and nurturing space. Whether it's fixing that pesky leaky faucet or adding a splash of colour to the walls, these acts of care reinforce your respect for your space and, in turn, for yourself. As we veer towards the tail end of today's chat, let's not overlook the power of personal rituals. They could be simple, like a morning stretch or a nightly reading hour, akin to a rabbit's dawn and dusk forages. These rituals ground you in the present and help you stay connected to your hoppy habitat. Finally, never underestimate the necessity of comfort. Just like a rabbit snuggles into a soft bed of straw, you too deserve to relax into the comfort of your abode. Splurge on that plush pillow or that warm blanket. Comfort is not a luxury, it's a necessity for well-being. So, my dear human friends, as we wrap up today's episode, I leave you with a nibble of thought. Building a hoppy habitat is about crafting a personal haven that reflects your needs, your style, and your life philosophy. Be like a rabbit, intentional, connected to nature, and always ready for a comfy nap. If today's episode resonated with you or sparked ideas on how you plan to create your own nurturing environment, hop on over to the subscribe button and don't be shy in leaving a review or comment. Your feedback helps our community grow stronger and more connected, much like the intricate tunnels in a warren. Thank you for tuning in to 12 Hop Flop. I'm Floppy, hoping you'll dig deep into happiness and create burrows full of bliss in your own life. Until next time, keep hopping and keep happy.